On Shabbat, we're given an extra soul. In this episode, we're going to explore what that means. We are granted an extra infusion of holiness on Shabbat, an extra soul. At Havdalah, as the holiness of Shabbat departs, we symbolically acknowledge the loss of this added soulfulness by smelling invigorating spices to revive our spirits. Smell is the most spiritual of all our physical senses. It is less essential to our physical well-being than hearing, sight, touch, and taste, and has a certain ethereal quality. Fragrances are largely intangible and indiscernible. Inhaling spices reminds us of the divine soul within each of us and how Shabbat connects us to it. This is important because the soul is the source of all human greatness, the fount of our incredible potential, which is our life's mission to actualize. When our soul comes to this world, it is pure potential, untested by the challenges of living in a physical body in a physical world with temptation and free choice. Our life's journey, the very purpose for which we are created, is to give birth to that potential. The Torah is the divine plan of action for doing exactly that. We've been given free choice to turn that potential into personal growth, to accumulate mitzvahs and attain spiritual greatness. We can choose to let it lie dormant, or we can spend a lifetime growing and actualizing our extraordinary divine potential. To be human is to be called to constant upward motion. The prophet Zechariah refers to human beings as walkers and to angels as standers. How do we understand this? Because angels are purely spiritual with no capacity for wrongdoing. They are perfect, yet static. They are who they are, and they are unchanging. Human beings are imperfect. We are full of flaws, yet able to improve and become great. And it is this dynamism of the human being that is captured in the word walkers. Our lives are a journey of growth. Shabbat, when we have an extra soul, is a day of personal growth. We stop doing and start becoming. We dedicate ourselves to actualizing our God-given potential, and we usher Shabbat out with spices, a comfort for losing our extra soul and a reminder to continue walking the upward path toward our best selves. I invite you to learn more by reading my new book, Shabbat, A Day to Create Yourself, and find out how you can use Shabbat to get creative and change your life.